Hey guys, it's Roxanne from RoxanneLynch.com. I wanted to pop on really quickly and I wanted to share with you some 5 points for Facebook Lives and a bonus, because if you really want to stand out and shine online for 2017, getting rock solid with Facebook Live is imperative. So I have 5 points for you guys today. So first of all, I want to begin with point number 1. It is time. So even though Facebook says that we are live, we know that we lag behind just a few minutes. You guys don't see me exactly on time with live. So knowing that, we want to be able to let Facebook give some notifications, okay? So when I go live, right now, Facebook is populating and telling all my friends and family saying, hey, Roxanne's live, okay? So we have to give a few moments heads up of when we're going to go live, or be consistent of when we are going to go live, so Facebook can let our friends and family know. And so if you are going to be going live, try to be consistent with, you know, the days and the times, so your audience can get used of your schedule, okay? So give your friends a chance to get on and let Facebook populate what they're doing. Okay, the other thing is when you do look up there and you see the number 1, 2, 5, 25, or 50, it's not necessarily real, okay? If your Wi-Fi is really great or really bad, the numbers will fluctuate and you're not going to know that at all. So don't pay attention to the number up there at the top. Just focus on delivering your message. That's the other thing, is understanding that Facebook doesn't tell you who's watching. It doesn't necessarily tell you how many people are watching. So that is the other point, is making sure that you ask people to say hello to you. You ask them for some engagement, and we're going to get more into that on point number 3. But the second point, of course, is understanding that Facebook is really competitive, okay? Facebook is a business. Just like, you know, we are network marketers, online businesses, direct sales, whatever we want to do that's joyful in our life, it's a business. So understand that Facebook has some basics, okay? And we want to capitalize on that. Facebook, there's nothing bigger out there for a stage to get eyes on you than Facebook Live right now, because Facebook is putting a huge amount of effort and time and resources to be a bigger player on the video market. Facebook wants to be competitive, so you need to capitalize on that. So when you go live, you need to know that right now, automatically, as soon as I go live, I get top stage when it comes to anybody else's posts out there, okay? Facebook is going to put my posts to the top. They're going to rank higher than a meme post or an infographic or a comment or any other post out there or any other video out there. Certainly higher rank than YouTube or your own personally past recorded videos like we might have been doing a year ago or 18 months ago. So understand that if you want to be competitive within your business, Facebook Live is something you need to be adding to your skill set and your repertoire. If you're dealing with fear and worry and concerns about other things, by all means send me a message. I can send you some training, we can go through some coaching, and we can get you going on live, okay? And that is part of the bonus at the end. I want to share that with you. So like I said, if you want to be competitive, if you want to stand out and shine online and you want to do well within your business and you're building on Facebook and that's your most beloved platform, you better get your butt doing Facebook Live. That's, you know, you want to capitalize on it, because right now Facebook is giving you all this free advertising by ranking you higher than anything else out there, okay? So point number 3, of course, is getting the message out there. So engage your audience. So that's why I say, hey guys, say hi, how are you doing? So I want to ask you guys, how many of you guys are scared of video? Put a 1 in the column for me. If you're scared of video, if you're nervous about video, you're concerned about it, you've never done it, put a 1 in the comments for me, okay? Because live videos are all about enjoyment and engagement. So ask for participation. You know why? It's because when I get comments like when Robin said, hey beautiful, and Andrea, you said, hi Roxanne, every time that you engage your audience and someone responds to you, Facebook automatically pushes it out again. they're pushing it out farther to your other friends that maybe you don't talk to as much, or some new relationships that you're building. So understand the power of communication, because that's what it's all about. Facebook is a social media. It wants you to have fun. So ask for those emojis. Does this starting to make sense? Smash those emojis for me. Give me some emojis, because you know what? That is part of the training. The more you engage, the more you connect, it creates that deeper like, know, and trust factor. And I don't know about you, but those are 3 words that are really important to us network marketers, because we want to be able to create those deeper, more meaningful relationships. So the more that people are engaging upon you, the further Facebook is sharing your video, getting more eyes on you, deepening that connection. Is this starting to make sense? Yes, it is, Roxanne. Yes, it is. Which brings us to point number 4. Go live with purpose, okay? This is not the time to wing it. This is not the time to go all willy-nilly. Have a plan, have some flow, use some notes, go live with purpose and intent, okay? Whew, take a breath. But understand that if it's your kid's birthday party, or it's your mom and dad's wedding anniversary party, or someone's having a great time at the park, yes, that is the time to show lifestyle videos, which are entirely different than Facebook Lives with purpose and intent, when you're out there sharing out trainings, tips, contents, inspiration, motivation, all that kind of fun stuff. So remembering that when you're giving value, post with a purpose. The other tip is to share them out by points. Like I had 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points. I'm going to have the 5th point and a bonus. Do that for a reason. So when people pop into your videos, they know, oh, she's on point number 4. This sounds really interesting, which they'll go back and they're going to want to watch the replay, which is of course what you want them to do, okay? The other point is that when they're watching that replay, we want to be able to make sure that you get started right away. That's really important, okay? It's like you going to the doctor's office and them running behind schedule, and you have to sit there for 20 minutes twiddling your thumb at the doctor's office or the hairdressers or the chiropractors, whatever appointment you go to. So do not do that to your loyal, faithful, loving audience, okay? When you go live, get started. Okay, give like a 30-second intro, give a few moments to get started, but the majority of your Facebook Live watches are going to be on the replay. So don't waste 5 minutes waiting for Facebook to populate your posts. That's really unkind, and it punishes those who show up on time, that have notifications turned on, that have you marked as see first in their newsfeed. So be kind and generous to those people, reward them for showing up, show them love and appreciation, just like you would a best friend when they show up for coffee, okay? You wouldn't just stay in the bedroom in 5 minutes and make them wait there at the table by themselves, okay? It's kind of, you get my point, right? I know you do. The last point, number 5, is your call to action. That is your directive. That is your instruction. That's on what to do next. And make sure you only tell them to do one thing, okay? If you give them too many instructions at the end, it's like turning a kid loose in a candy store. They just don't know what to do. They want it all, and then they get distracted and they don't really do anything at all. So give one strong call to action. So that could be like saying, go to my blog at roxannelynch.com for free coaching, or sign up with my newsletter. It's a directive. It could be giving away a free resource. It could be to sign up to your newsletter, like I said, an offer of something. So don't confuse them with too many options. Give them a call to action and then tell them where to go. Okay, so tell them you got to click the link below in the comments, because we know if we put a link in our upper comment area, Facebook sees that as kind of promotion, and they're not going to share out your video or your post if you're doing like, this is my new stuff, buy my stuff, and put your link down there. Facebook isn't going to share it out. Okay, they see that as promotion. They want you to use your fan page. They want you to use sponsored and boosted ads. Okay, that's just an extra tip for you in there. So call to action. So, and that, it brings me to my call to action, because this is all about Facebook Live. It's about using the best platform right now, getting you standing up on this amazing free platform that Facebook is putting the spotlight on you. They're putting you on stage. So that's why I'm offering you guys this free premium training. I mean, this isn't something I offer very often. It's been a long time since I've offered anything this intensive, because there's just so much value. I am not a techie person. I really appreciate it when things are broken down into bite-sized steps, bite-sized modules that I can wrap my brain around, where I can watch it, say click here and cut and copy there, and I pause the video, and that's what I do. So, you know, this is going to be going public. I'm sharing this out to you. I think this is just too big of a thing not to share. And so it's going to be more than just my newsletter list that is going to get this free training. Because if you are ready to stand out and shine online for 2017, this is going to take your Facebook Lives to a whole nother level. To be able to add in scripts, to be able to highlight someone's comment, to be able to invite a person in on your live and do 3 different split screens, or do them from your computer. Do all kinds of really fancy editing that normally would take 2 or 3 different programs to put it all together. This is all in one lump sum training, and it gives you this bonus offer to just grab your hands on this. So if you have been nervous about live and you've been waiting for it to be easier, this is for you. So you're going to find the information in the comments below. Just give me a few minutes to populate that, and I will see you guys on the sunny side of life. I know I'm really excited too, and I will see you there. You guys take care, and I'll see you on Sunday. Bye, guys.